y'all. Alright, so story time. This is the craziest thing that just fucking happened. Alright, so I was told, that, don't go Googling nothing. Everything comes within, right? Just like my last video. Everything comes, all the answers will come to you. So remember whenever you're little and, obviously there's no cell phones and shit. So like you were just doing you, I went to a pond, when I was younger, I would fish and I would feed the ducks, right? So I remember the feeling of how awesome it felt to feed something, like feed an animal something and they actually ate it. Like it was like the coolest thing in the world, right? So there's this little girl, right? Well, sorry, I'm like jumping ahead of myself. Breathe. All right. So let me just show y'all. Give me a second. Still driving the little security van. Hold up. So I'm like vegan. Like I got my oranges. I'm over here 12-hour shifts. I eat like 2 fruits. I just had my friend go get them for me. I got like 3 oranges, mangoes. I ate a raw zucchini. People over here look at me like I'm crazy eating a raw zucchini. I got cucumber. And I just eat the shit. I got bananas, apples. I literally got everything. So, and I got like a big case of water over there. So anyways, I had a tomato. I was gonna eat it. I don't like tomatoes, but I was like, well, if I'm gonna grow this shit, I need to learn to like them. And maybe, I will end up liking them, right? So this little girl, I keep going back to little girl. What is wrong with me? It's like my higher self is just so fucking pumped. So I get out of my security truck after talking to my father, no offense to him. He had dragged me back in the Matrix, so I had to go feed some ducks and talk to them to bring me back, ground myself. So this little girl is over here feeding them. I don't know if you can see. Actually, you can't see, but I'm driving right by it. You can see the ducks in that corner right there. But I grabbed my tomato and I split them in half. It's a black duck and a white duck. They're always together. People feed them all the time. So I was like, well, for me to ground myself again, let me just go and grab this tomato, split it in half. They'll eat it, right? So they ate it. So then I drove around one more time and I saw this little girl. Looked just like me from the back when I was younger, right? And I had a feeling. I was like, let me just stop. Let me stop my truck, stop what I'm doing. Let me go put some good energy out in this world, right? So I walked up to her. I smiled at her mom first, so she didn't think I was gonna come over and steal her child. Smiled at her mom, asked her permission if I could walk up to her and give her this, okay? And I did. I said, here's an orange. It's a pretty big orange. I said, what I want you to do is I want you to take it in half, and I want you to give one to each of the ducks. And I just want you to watch it. And while you're feeding them, I want you to say, I love you and thank you. Just thank you for existing. Thank you for being here, And she did it, And I felt so good, I felt so fucking good, bro. And then I was driving and I backed up, said goodbye. I was driving away and I had this thought. I was watching my thought. People, you have to become aware of your thoughts. I've always had this my entire life. I just never realized what it was. You know what I mean? I remember when I was little, I always knew something was off. And I thought I was different, bro. I thought I was just crazy, bro. So then the world just makes you, put you on drugs, makes you think that you're bipolar. I been diagnosed bipolar, everything. Right? And I think it's because they knew from a young age that I was supposed to get up there, right? So, back to the story. I was focusing on my thoughts. Wasn't really focusing on it, just kind of fucking happened. But I was pulling back and I was like, wow, that was really cool. And then this demonic ass thought, it was dark and morbid. This thought came into my mind of I know this sounds bad. I know this sounds just fucking terrible. But I had this thought in my head of this little girl just getting sucked dry by these elites, bro. And then I had another image of myself, and it wasn't me, it was just me having to put my perspective into somebody else. It was like I just astral projected. It's like I astral projected into something else. So it wasn't me, it was some other lady with black hair, olive skin. She was beautiful. I jumped in her body consciously, and I saw her, you know, getting knocked up, you know, in cages, just having baby after baby after baby. And then, like, because I always known that they're taking women and children, but your brain doesn't, like, get too deep into it, right? The light isn't hitting your head, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait, I just had an image of something that was real. Like, it actually fucking happened. Like, I was there. I was taken away, right? And I saw her, and I now realize why they take women and children. Women can have a lot of babies. I don't know how many we can have, but obviously, you know, they can make a matrix. I'm pretty sure they can make a woman having limited eggs. Then they'll never die off, you know? And it was just crazy because I saw it, bro. Whenever you have a thought, bro, you go somewhere else, bro. You're not fucking here. You're not here. Whenever, look, let me put this in better words. Whenever you're thinking back of a past moment, right? Think of whenever you're a child, okay? Think about whenever you're walking outside of your back door or your apartment door, and you're walking, and then you start running. You see all this grass. You see this beautiful waterfall, or this beautiful river, or this beautiful stream, right? Just a body of water. You see this butterfly flapping. You see the reflection off the water of the sky. You know, I just took you somewhere. You were not here. You were projecting somewhere else. And it's crazy to think about, because that shit really be happening, bro. When you think of a memory, bro, or you think of an idea, your body actually goes there. You're not your body, you go there. Your spirit goes there, bro. You literally be traveling and you don't even fucking realize it. Like, it is crazy because I've been doing this shit my whole fucking life and I never knew what it was. I just thought I was fucking crazy, bro. I just thought I was crazy. I'm not crazy, bro. I'm not crazy. It's like you literally be traveling, bro. But that's all I wanted to say, bro. Be nice to these children, bro, because you never know. You know, just be nice to them, because think about when you're a child. What would you want? How would you want to be treated? If this beautiful woman comes up to you as a child and gives you like a fruit or some bread to give to these birds, you're gonna feel special. You're gonna feel like, wow, I'm loved. You know? These children need to feel loved. These women out here need to feel loved. Okay? Also remember that whenever we say we're watching, you need to watch your thoughts. You literally, like, wasn't even focusing on it. It's just, it happened. Like, I was literally watching my thought. It's like a movie in your head. You know how whenever you read a book, you know how when you read a book and you're so deep in that book and you're not here, you just projected somewhere else. You're not noticing nothing going on around you. The world could be on fire. You wouldn't even fucking know. Just like that. Getting so deep in a TV show you feel like you're actually a part of it. It's just like that. You're just watching your own head. Just watching what you're thinking, bro. These thoughts. And this is crazy, bro. Anyways, I hope that you guys are eating good. Get some sun. And bro, do not let these people take your energy. I just spit everywhere. I don't know why. Don't let these people take your energy, bro. Because you got it, baby. You got it. All right. I'm out.